Hey, I'm back again, guys. Well, and ladies or lady that watches this video, I'm pretty fucking pissed off at this. Well, Zelensky, like the dickhead that runs the fucking Ukraine. Well, he is pushing for Atomic Heart to be banned off of Steam because fucking no, oh god, it was developed in Russia. And this really has to say to me is fuck the Ukraine. What right does he have to come to our Congress and basically come over here, shake us down for $37 billion? Yes, I'm saying billion, not million, billion. And, like, our government just has to, bend the knee, give him a hand job, fondle his balls a little bit, and give him just $37 billion of our taxpayer money. And the reason why it's because, well, it takes place in a dystopian alternate universe that it glorifies communism and toxicity. Well, this is a thing that pisses me off. It violates our free market economy. It violates the rights of gamers that have been waiting for this game, especially me, because I want to play a new Bioshock game that's not bogged down by identity politics and just looks fucking fun like Bioshock Infinite. And that's the thing. And this dickhead is like screaming at Microsoft and Steam like, ban this game. Well, he's also, but the thing about this is he's also ordering, the countries that allied with the Ukraine after Russian troops withdraw for retribution to preemptively nuclear strike Russia, which will lead into fucking World War III. See, he wants to punish them really, really bad. Give them he says that they should be punished. I think, if our country had any fucking sense, which we don't, we'd withdraw from the Ukraine and just sit and watch from the sidelines. And say, fuck you, instead of sending tanks to them. And military equipment. That's my viewpoint. But no, like we have a fucking zombified, moronic retard in office that I think he's so senile that he'll fucking press the button and launch nukes at Russia or anywhere in the world. That's how fucking brain dead Biden is. And Trump, yeah, he had his wits about him. And the thing I miss about Trump is he was fucking hilarious. Like he was a massive, Zionist shill, but he was fucking inflammatory. That's the thing about, that's what I appreciate about Trump. Hey, he was funny. And our economy was balanced, basically. And we were like, and it was all going up. Not only our economy is in the shitter after the pandemic, we're aiding a country that's one of the most corrupt money laundering nations, and they participate in human trafficking of women to uh, Israel, basically. That's the thing. I don't care about the war for the denazification of the Ukraine or anything. I give a shit less. But once, like, a foreign country steps in, says, shakes us down for our money that we pay them, our taxes. That's when I start to care. Where it's to build their infrastructure. We have starving people here. We have homeless people here. We're fucking helping foreign country with the whole, we need to help these people over here being bleeding heart little fucking bitches, basically. That's not leadership right there. That's fucking theft of our money that we pay them. They'll raise a debt ceiling. They'll cause mass inflation. That's what's going to happen. And and Jesus Christ. And why? Why does he have to, why do we have to meet any of his demands at all? Or give him any kind of aid? That's when I start to care. Same thing if, we're doing the same shit with Russia, I would care. Or any foreign nation, I would care. Because it's basically extortion of the government, of the people. Hell, if I were president, yeah, I'd have Congress do it, give him money, and he'd get a bullet in the back of the fucking head. And we would withdraw our troops. That's what I would do. Basically. Because this is the way I look at the war in the Ukraine. I would give a fuck less if Russians were gunning down children in the streets. That's a whole thing. That's how much I care about the war. Where I'm like, fuck both sides. And I know, people in the comments will be like, you should care. You should. No. For shit, I would care less if fucking, if Russia nuked the Ukraine, killed everybody, turned that place into a fucking parking lot. And now Zelensky wants to take away video games. What's going to happen next? Where corporations are going to listen to people that are offended by an origin of the country of a game developer? Where they develop a game that's probably interesting, bizarre, unique, fun. And it looks like basically Russian Bioshock. It'd be like Germany, with, Wolfenstein The New Order, the only good Wolfenstein game out of the new games, basically. Because the New Colossus, the second one, it was like half movie, commie, fucking bitch shit politics. We're pushing for the new, and the third one, don't even get me fucking, the New Blood, don't get me started on that one. It'd be like Germany pushing the developers to take it off storefronts for like Nazi imagery because they're fucking ashamed of their past. I don't support either side. I could care less about like what happens over in Eastern Europe between two fucking countries. That's the way I feel. But a foreign dignitary wanting corporations to cave fucking with free market capitalism because it's toxicity and it glorifies communism. Well, it takes place in an alternate universe. That's the thing. It's basically an alternate history game like the Bioshock games. So, remember everybody, fuck the Ukraine, don't give a shit about the war, and have a good one. And everything that's happening is orchestrated by the people that are in power. Just think. For a thing, don't buy into the bullshit, don't buy into fucking anything. Because, like how there's a lumber shortage, like a couple years ago, like how they closed down the pipeline to cripple our economy, raise gas prices. See, they're basically orchestrating the people that like those the people that run this country are taking it down for our own economic collapse. That's what is going on. So they can have skyrocketing. The prices will just fucking skyrocket. We'll have it'll cause like a new Great Depression. Or it will turn Germany into what it was before World War II. Before one of the things besides animal rights I agreed with Hitler was not letting any foreign banks or anything dictate your money and print your own, like with the Federal Reserve. I don't think that should exist. Where the whole thing is, like, this is an interesting fact that, well, did you know that Fort Knox, from paying everybody off? You know how we pay them off? It's not with gold anymore. No, it's with heroin. Yeah. See, the fucking U.S. in a fucked up way on a global scale is responsible for a lot of countries' heroin problems. Which is fucked up and hilarious at the same time. Hey, well, we don't have the money. Hey, let's pay China with heroin. We don't have the money. We don't have the gold. See, that's the thing. Like the whole system is fucked. Like we should. I think like that. Like our country should take hold of its national sovereignty. Just say fuck everybody else. That's the way I feel. Well, until next time, have a good one. I'll see you guys around.